Hi, this is Kaushik Ranchod from Love Your Practice. About a little over a year and a half ago, I had 4 people leave within the span of 6 months. Got a few gray hairs from it. It was extremely stressful, and that forced me to figure out ways to have a thriving team. So I wanted to share one of the ways that I was able to do that. And one of the ways is by using a software called 15.5. It's a software that checks in with your team weekly rather than having a performance review at the end of the year and expressing all of your concerns and feedback at that time. It allows you to check in every single week with your team so that you can have the pulse of what's going on with them. So it asks, like, on a scale of 1 to 5, what are they feeling? What are some challenges that they're having? What are some wins? What are some successes? That way, if there's a performance issue, you would resolve it immediately, so you're not waiting till the end of the year. And also, if there's some resentments that are building up, if there's frustrations that are building up, you're able to deal with it then. Because a lot of times what happens is that your team may not be telling you how they're feeling, and that's why I felt a lot of times like I was getting blindsided, like, what? This came out of nowhere, when it really wasn't. There was just frustration that was building up. So now we've been able to have a thriving team rather than having people leave. We've been able to keep people and allow them to grow, allow them to contribute, allow them to feel successful by checking in with them every single week. So this is one key strategy to helping our team grow, which helps you with your people strategy, which is one important component to having a successful law firm. The forming components of having a successful law firm are having successful people within your law firm, having a successful vision, making sure you have successful cash flow, and then fourth, making sure that you have awesome marketing. I hope this video serves you today, and if you have questions, put it in the chat below. Check in next week. Hope you crushed it this year. If you want to take your firm to the next level, continue to tune in. This people strategy is really extremely important if you want to break into the 7-figure realm, because once you have more than 3 people, you really need to make sure that you have a thriving team, because if you don't, it's really going to create roadblocks for you. But we're going to crush it next year. We're going to be here for you next year, and love to see you next week. Thanks. Have an awesome new year, and see you in 2019.